Hello everyone. I welcome you all to Paramita TED Talk. Thank you all for being with me and spending your precious time. Hope you all are safe from COVID. Let me start my talk with a small incident. A boy is suffering from fever and cold in a hot summer season. So he went to doctor and was given a medicine. On his way back to home, he found an ice cream parlor. A transparent refrigerator was filled with mouth-watering ice creams. The boy, being fond of ice creams, was allured. But doctor advised him to be away from ice creams. What to do? His mind says, go and eat a smaller one. But his heart says, no, you can't. The boy was in dilemma, whether to follow his mind or heart. This dilemma is encountered by many people in many situations. Of course, there are many debates and arguments on this topic. But in my opinion, we can't underestimate either mind or heart because both play a significant role in decision making. There is a thin line between the two, that is discretion, which has to take the decision whether to follow mind or heart in certain situation. The boy was suffering from fever and cold, was allured by ice creams. So his mind told him, take it light man, a smaller one is not going to take your life. But his heart opposes to that. Then discretion comes into play and makes the boy avoid ice creams because he was suffering from fever and cold. Discretion has to balance the both. Let me elaborate the role of discretion, which is always present in between the mind and heart, focusing on Indian mythology. Mahabharata, a great epic and favorite one for the people across the globe. In this epic, we find a great character, Karna. He is known for his charities. His character is spotless, but he faces a complex situation. That is, either he had to fight for unrighteous Duryodhana who honored him when no one cared. Another option is to fight for Pandavas who were righteous. Or else, another option is to keep himself away from the war. Here, we don't know whether he followed his mind or heart, but sure, there was no role of discretion. And he fought for unrighteous Duryodhana and lost his precious life in war. Let's take another character from the same epic, Mahabharata. Dharmaraja, elder of 5 Pandavas, he is known for his righteousness and never lied in his life. He had 2 own brothers, Arjuna and Bhima, 2 cousins, Nakula and Sahadeva. Once, Yamadharmaraja, the head of hell, came in disguise of Yaksha and killed all of his 4 brothers to test the honesty of Dharmaraja. Yamadharmaraja, who is in disguise of Yaksha, told Dharmaraja that he would pose few questions. If Dharmaraja replies all the answers without any flaws, he would give life back to any one of his 4 younger brothers. Dharmaraja answered all the questions to the satisfaction of Yaksha. Then Yamadharmaraja, who is in disguise of Yaksha, told Dharmaraja to choose any one of his 4 brothers. Dharmaraja thought for a while and requested Yamadharmaraja to give life back to any one of his cousins, Nakula or Sahadeva, instead of seeking the life of his own brothers. Pleased with selflessness of Dharmaraja, Yamadharmaraja gave life back to all his 4 younger brothers. Here, we don't know whether Dharmaraja listened to his mind or heart, but sure, taking shelter under discretion, he took the decision and saved the life of all his 4 younger brothers. My dear friends, our mind and heart may go in wrong direction, but we should be sensible before taking a decision. This cannot be learned from books, but from life's experiences. Context decides which one to follow. For instance, teacher gives us a mind-teasing question and says, use your brain. Here, logic is required. Heart doesn't have any logic, so it says, leave it man, any one of your friend may answer it. But your logical brain says, don't leave, I am here to assist you. Then who will you follow? Obviously brain. Let me give another example. Just imagine for a while. You have to catch a train and driving towards the railway station. On the way, you find an old man lying in the middle of the road. When you slow down your car, he shouts at you requesting for water. Now your logical brain says, go man, someone will give him water. If you make delay, you may miss the train. But your emotional heart says, stop your car, there is enough time, stop your car, give him some water. Life of a person is more precious than you catching a train. Here, your emotional heart requests you to save a life. Then who will you follow? Obviously, heart. Here, I am not saying and we can't say that our brain is ruthless. Thus, many a times, context decides which one to follow. Remember friends, when you need to take a risky decision, follow only brain, because risky decision needs logic and calculations but not emotions. My dear friends, analysis of self requires a lot before taking a decision. A wise decision needs wisdom. Knowledge of brain may not be sufficient to take a wise decision. Here, both the brain and heart combination is needed, mediated by discretion. Here comes the significance of self-analysis. My dear friends, different people face different situations and different problems in their lives. People have to take the decision as per their own context. We can't always depend on brain or we can't always believe in heart. For example, rainy season is followed by winter and summer. Our dressing style and the food habits change from season to season. Similarly, situation demands which one to follow, whether heart or mind. My sincere advice to everyone, maximum listen to your heart and have a discussion with brain. Take both into account before taking a decision. Take a great decision and be a successful person in life. The magic of life is found both in brain and heart. Thank you everyone.